microphone during the all session. And the last one, participant can ask question by clicking the raise hand feature and waiting for the MC to allow you to speak, or participant can ask by typing it via chat box.
The first agenda is business plan presentation. But before that, let me pass this forum to our great moderator, Luh Prasita Putri Aryawan. She is an active student majoring in Management International Program. To Ms. Chita, the forum is all yours.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony, for the screen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all in good and healthy condition. Previously, we have already done call for paper presentation with such a great performance. Now we are moving into the session of the business plan proposal presentation. We can wait to see what business plan teams have already prepared for another great idea in business. First, I would like to introduce myself as the moderator for this session. I am Luh Prasita Putri Aryawan, one of student at Management Department International Program Batch 2021, Faculty of Business and Economics from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Before we start the presentation, I'd like to introduce the three judges that already present with us today. Welcome, Lecturer of Accounting Department, Faculty of Business and Economica from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Good morning, Mr. Sigit Pamungkas, M.Com. Our second lecturer of Management Department, Faculty of Business and Economics from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Welcome and good morning, Mr. Bagus Panuntun, MBA. And our last judges is Lecturer of Economics Department, Faculty of Business and Economics from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Welcome and good morning, Mr. Muhammad Bekti Hendrianto, MSc. We also have 6 chosen top teams that already prepared their great ideas to be delivered at today's session. I want to make sure that all of the team already present today. I will call the name of the leader. Please raise your hand. Arifah Ratnasari from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Stephanie Claire M. Negrilo from Mapua Malayan College Laguna. Muhammad Fahrur Rozi from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Yohwei Jian from University Utara Malaya. Andrea Ibanez from Mapua Malayan College Laguna. Aulia Giga Christopherin from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Thank you so much for your cooperation. I want to remind you that this year business plan proposal bring up the theme that is called the opportunities at the intersection of AI, sustainability, and business practice. And there will be some rules during this session. First, the order of the presentation will be carried out based on the announcement that is already listed and it cannot be contested. Second, the time given to presentation the business plan proposal is 10 minutes for each team, and there will be another 5 minutes for Q&A session after the presentation. So the maximum time will be 15 minutes, which will be counted down since the opening of the presentation. The third one is the Q&A session will be given to the adjudicator. The fourth one, all participants in this forum are required to turn their camera on, or the moderator will assume that the participant is not present in the forum. I would like to remind the judges, you can fill the score for proposal and presentation in the spreadsheet that already prepared by committee in Google Drive. So when today's event is end, the committee can calculate the result after that. Without any further ado, let's start this competition with the first team performance. The first team who will be presenting their idea business plan is Yohwei Jian's group. For Yohwei Jian, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted down from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Thank you so much for inviting me as a final presenter in these competitions. My name is Joey Zhen. My teammate is Liang Sun Xiong, who responsible for screen sharing. So we are came from Malaysia, University Utara Malaysia. So today, we as Title Pioneer Tours Travel Agency would like to present a business plan presentation, which we would like to bring out whole new local biking tourism experience. Next slide, please. So in the outline, we would like to express our theme for today, which is introduction, issue, business concept, market analysis, unique selling propositions, business model, operation plan, team, marketing plan, sales plan, funding needs, and the end of the presentation. Next slide, please. So for the first topic, we are going to introduce ourselves. We, as a travel agency, would like to provide biking expeditions to explore Malaysia's renowned attraction, including multi-day routes. Our mission is to provide top-notch hospitality and intense activity to our customers. Our mission is to establish ourselves as a successful biking travel agency in Malaysia, and we hope to expand our reach into Southeast Asia. Next slide, please. Next, we're going to talk about issue and solution. Our biggest issue is to catering to customers who may not enjoy exercising or biking under direct sunlight. So they would like to avoiding outdoor activity that causes sweating. The solution we've been given is provide electric bike to those populations. This bike would allow them to feel less fatigue. Our opportunity is attract adventure enthusiasts and budget-conscious tourists that seeking outdoor activity and explorations. Next slide, please. Next, we are going to talk about our business concept. We are a company that specializes in design biking routes, offer adventure enthusiasts and unforgettable journey through diverse terrains and scenic routes. Firstly, we are going to have our expert local guide that equipped with local cultural knowledge. Meanwhile, they also are good in biking. Next, we also providing some short-term medical program to them so that they can handle some emergency situation during our customer have some emergency situation, such as when our customer having breathing difficulty, they can do CPR in the instance. Next, we also have customizable travel plan. Customer is our own the first priority. We will ask them such as allergic or their needs throughout the plan. Next, we also would like to contribute to net zero carbon emissions. This is an important issue because the global environment issue is getting more serious and serious. We would like to bring out the net zero carbon emission that also promoted by Malaysia government and also the worldwide. The fourth point is unique biking routes. We are designing some unique biking routes such as we will combine some uphill routes and flat route and local attraction and local food to let our customer experience the local cultures. Next slide, please. Next, when we talk about market analysis, we are targeting adventure-intensive markets. Our age range is came from 25 to 44 range male in US and Australia. In US, it consists of 7% of total populations. Meanwhile, in Australia, it consists of 11% of total populations. We also found that 15% of the Americans is engaged in biking, which this is a great amount of the people who like to travel and also engage in biking. Next slide, please. So about our unique selling proposition, we would like to offer our customer an opportunity to delve deeper into their travel experience compared to traditional tourism. This is because in our tourism plan, we would let our customer to directly approach to the local people and the local food, compared with some famous food that are viral in the network that promoted by the traditional tourism or the local attraction or the famous attraction that would like to promoted by the traditional tourism. Next, we also will provide both high intensive and low intensive activity during our customer travels. For example, we will provide some high intensive such as uphill routes and also some flat route to our customers. Next, our primary mode is using bicycle. The fourth point is we are having a lot of flexibility when planning our travel plan. Next slide, please. When it comes to business model, our primary revenue stream is came from biking tourism plan, which include bicycle rental, equipment, guide, services, accommodation, meals, and transportation from the airport. We would like to employ value-based and type-based pricing model, which our pricing comes from 1,500 ringgit Malaysia to 5,000 ringgit Malaysia per package. Next slide, please. We also have other revenue sources such as equipment rental and long-term partnership with local business and accommodation. We can earn some commission or collaboration fee for the customer referrals. Next slide, please. Next, I will handle the rest of the part to my teammate, which is now Sun Xiao. Thank you so much.
My thanks. A very good morning to judges and my fellow friends. I'm Leong Chun Chong, and I will going to present our operation plan. For our operation plan, first we will design our own unit routine, where we have design how many stops and the accommodation where our customer stays. Second is we will provide the best equipment, where we have a collaboration with the Malaysia largest sport equipment supplier, Decathlon, and at the same time we will maintain our
Sorry to
equipment.
interrupt. Your time is 2 minutes left.
Okay. For maintenance. Thirdly is hiring professional employees. Fourth is help customer purchase insurance to prevent any bad things happen. Fifth, maintain good relationship with business collaborator. And the last one is collect feedback from customer to ensure that there's enhancing our customer service for our continuous improvement. Next, our team, since our team have only 2 members, me, Leong Chun Chong, in charge in marketing and operation manager, and my friend, Wei Jian, in charge in human resource manager. At the same time, is also the CEO. For the marketing and sales, we will have website development features where we develop a friendly website for our customer. Second is content creation for website and social media, where we will upload our interesting content to attract potential customer. Thirdly, the social media engagement, we will share our content via platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. For the sales plan, we were establishing clear objectives, tailor travel packages, and thirdly, unique selling proposition. For the clear objectives, we aim to attract 250 customers per month in our first year.
I'm sorry, your time is
Yeah.
up.
Oh, thank you.
Now, we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our three judges to give their question and criticism and also suggestion for Yoejian group. All the judges will be deliver the question first, and after that, the presenter will answer all the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. To Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Bekti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
Like my senior to start the question first, Pak Anto or Pak Bagus, please.
Okay, please.
I think in this regard, Pak Bagus is the most senior one.
Okay. Okay, so for the team, this is a very good presentation, yeah, and then this idea is quite interesting. But my first question is regarding your market analysis. You are highlighting two customer segments. The first one, the customer segment comes from US. The customer segment number
I'm
two
sorry,
comes
Mr.
from
Bagus, your voice
Sorry?
is not clear.
Not clear, my point.
Yes, your
Wait a
microphone
minute.
is not clear.
How about now? Still not clear?
Um, okay, it's better.
Oh, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, so in your presentation, you are using on market analysis for top priorities on two segments. The first segment comes from US citizens, and the second segment starts the Australia citizens. My question is why you are highlighting these two segments, or they are the topmost foreign country tourism on Malaysia, or what other considerations? Please explain that.
Thank you so much for the questions. So our consideration is
I'm sorry.
Europe.
The presenter will answer after all the questions delivered by the judges.
Okay.
Sorry.
May I continue to the second questions, Pak Anto? Yes. Okay. Thank you. So that's interesting business that you propose for these competitions. I'm looking into your proposals, your team, and quite curious with the strategy on your business because, as I understand, that you are going to provide the customers with the set of equipment that you own by your own company, right? So my questions will be how many how big is your service capacity in terms of handling uh, customers within the same time, and how you try to calculate that on your business, how many sets that you trying to provide in your business to facilitate the customers within the same time. Thank you.
Okay. As far as I know, your idea is unique. Yeah, this over a very specific package for traveling, and your segment for the customer. At least this is, in my opinion, maybe this is just for the first start. Yeah, you are targeting foreign tourists, especially from United States and Australia. Yeah. Okay. May you could explain how come you get this idea, and then the second, how you describe your competitors. in this area. Okay, that's all.
Okay, you can answer the question.
Thank you so much for the questions. So for the first questions, why we are targeting US and Australia people is because as for research, Europe person would be the person who like to come to Southeast Asia or Asia country to have vacation because due to the currency change, as far as we know, Malaysia currency having the low currency rates, so it will might be to attract a lot of foreigner such as US and Australia. Second is because they are more to like to having a lot of adventure enthusiasts. This is because we are like to seeking some extreme or intensive activity. So we would like to attract a lot of people that would like to dare to challenge the activities. So I'm not going to say people came from Asia country are not there to uh, try, but I would like to attract more Euro people to come to Malaysia so that this is our way to attract uh, Europe people and also contribute to our economy, Malaysia economy. So for the second questions about the staff capacity, so in one travel package that will provide to our customers, we will have one or two guides. Meanwhile, we also have two helpers that will act as driver for the vans. Hence, we also have another will act as a custom service. So for one travel package, we will have 4 people in a group. Next, if you say about our overall company, we would like to have about 20 guides. Meanwhile, we would like to have 10 customer services. Besides that, we also need to have 10 drivers in our company that also equipped with some medical. We also provide some short-term medical program to them. And so four group in a travel package would have a lot of consideration because travel local guide would guiding them throughout all the ways. Meanwhile, customer service and the driver would like to cooperate with the local businesses because they have the transportation that's faster, so they can approach to the local business, which is on the next stop quicker, and we can tolerate with most of the destination they will go through. Besides that, we also need the driver to carry some equipment in the car so that if the local customer are having some um, emergency case such as injury, that they might not be to go on the trip. So our van will be the first time to approach to them and transport them to hospital or the accommodation places. So for the fourth point is, I would say we are mimic of like we seen some travel plan such as um we will have some hiking plan in our Malaysia, which is the mountain Kinabalu. So we are not copying, like we get the inspiration from them. Like for this kind of case, because they have bring some a lot of foreign customer to the mountain Kinabalu, that we think it might be another way for us to bring out the beauty of the Malaysia. Because in Peninsula Malaysia, we also have a lot of places that will let our foreign customer that experience the beauty of the Malaysia, such as Malacca. There are a lot of ancient buildings, and also we also have some mountain in Peninsula Malaysia, such as we have Penang Hill. So this kind of place we also like to bring out to our foreign customers. Next, what would like to express me ourselves compare with competitor. So in tourism sector, so far as I see, we don't have any direct competitor in Malaysia because maybe it's, as far as I see, a lot of company only providing tour,
I'm sorry, your
bicycle.
Q&A session is already done. Okay, so is there any additional opinion or advice from the judges?
Enough for me.
Thank you.
Uh, uh, is it allowed to give suggestions or it is just questions?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Anyway, I think this idea is very unique. And as far as my searching through Google, yeah, I think you have no direct competitor for this area because among 20 title of the adventure tourism in Malaysia, there is no bicycling, just like you're over, yeah. It's good, great, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the advice, judges. Thank you for your great presentation. We move to our next presenter. It's Arifah Ratnasari's group. For Arifah Ratnasari's and team, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen. Please start the presentation now.
Okay, I'm sorry, there is a problem on our internet. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable to our judges and all the participants of business plan competition. We are from the winter team, Universitas Islam Indonesia, consisting of Ragil, Rifa, Arifa, Aswa, and Rama, and we are excited to introduce Agritani, our revolutionary solution to solve the problem of funding and selling farmers' product. With Agritani, we strive to pave a new path for our farmers to achieve success and financial independence. Let's explore together how Agritani can change the face of our agriculture and provide a brighter future for our farmers. Okay, Indonesia is known as an agricultural country, namely a country where the majority of its people make their living as farmers. This is because Indonesia have many volcanoes and is included in the world's ring of fire, thus causing Indonesia to have very fertile land for agriculture. Based on the data from the Central Statistic Agency in 2022, the percentage of the working population based on employment is dominated by agriculture at 29.96% or around 40.64 million people. Farming is still the occupation of the majority of Indonesia's population, especially in rural areas. However, many farmers have problems in running their business, including marketing their crops and capital. This is further aggravated because the capital they use in managing the farm comes from lenders, so that many farmers are trapped in debt. Around 25% of farmers take formal credit loans, namely the Food Security Credit or KKP program Village Gather and Miller. Non-formal credit loans cause problems for farmers. Based on the problems, we propose creating an application-based sales system called Agritani.
Okay, next is description. Agritani is an application crafted to revolutionize how farmers secure capital and sell their agricultural products. Agritani boasts four essential features. Firstly, the buy and sell feature simplifies the sales process, connecting farmers directly to various business owners, eliminating the hassles of finding buyers for their crops. Secondly, crowdfunding is a game changer. It enables farmers to seek funding for their agricultural endeavors, fostering mutual benefits for both farmers and investors. Thirdly, is the financial analysis tool provides farmers with comprehensive financial reports, empowering them to strategize and plan effectively for the future. Lastly, is the Farmer Info feature serves as an invaluable resource hub, offering crucial insight into market prices, modern farming techniques, and updates in the agriculture world. Okay, next slide. Agritani development sells through the SDLC or System Development Life Cycle. There is four stages. First is planning stage, is to analyzing problem, team formation, and setting system priority. Secondly is analysis stage, is to evaluate system functionalities, needs, cost, and project scheduling. Thirdly is design stage, is to crafting precise system designs and prototypes for application. Lastly is implementation stage, is to translating design into the application, rigorous testing, and continual improvement. In essence, Agritani isn't just an application. It's a transformative force in empowering farmers and replacing the agricultural landscape. Okay, now let's quickly glance at the SWOT analysis of Agritani. Strengths, the crowdfunding concept, offering farmers and providing easy access to valuable agricultural information. The weakness is being a new startup, lack of widespread recognition, and the need for adjustment to cater to farmer needs. And the opportunities is with agricultural being Indonesia's main livelihood, there is vast potential, especially given the ease of access and the innovative crowdfunding-based investment model. And the trade is challenged like in the predominant elderly demographics among farmers and the competition from the agricultural investment and sales application. Next slide. Here's brief description of each role within the company. The CEO or Chief Executive Officer, Arifa offers all the teams, coordinates schedules, takes monitoring team members, and makes strategic decisions for the group. The CMO, Rahmat conducts market analysis, track market trends, creates advertising campaigns, develop targeting strategies based on demographic data, and devise product promotion strategies. And the CTO, regulates education, development, and design landing pages for the company. The CTO is Rifa, is responsible for financial planning, including loans, receipt, expense, and payments. The compiles and manage daily, weekly, monthly, and annual financial information, collaborating on financial administration, aligned with the company's vision and mission. And the COO, Asfa, focus on setting daily growth targets, devising pricing strategies, and creating strategies to meet profit target efficiently. Each member plays a crucial role in their respective fields and collectively contributing to the company's success and advancement.
Okay. Agentani's marketing strategy is carried out through STP analysis, which is segmentation, targeting, and positioning. First is segmentation. Argentini is aimed at investors who want to invest agriculture. Investment in the world of agriculture has advantage, such as a broad product market term, relatively stable income result, and is supported by the government. Second is targeting. Promotion is required to draw user after setting a promising aim so that many people are aware of Argentini. Third is positioning. To differentiate itself from other companies in the same industry and give customer more value. Argentani provide something special. Among Argentani benefits are attribute such as its capacity for trading agricultural goods. It also provides a section for financial report that lists the sums invest and the result of sale of agricultural product. Next, okay, strategies of marketing implementation. Point number one, uh, lead generation, com comparison with organization. For example, organization HIPMI, Indonesia Young Entrepreneurs Association. Socialization. The technique involves providing firms with socialization or assistance in using Argentine applications so they may maximize their agricultural management through the application. Art media have to point number one, creating Instagram posts. Creating posts about information of benefit investing in agriculture and using the Argentine apps to buy and sell agricultural product. Point number two, creating campaign. Launching a campaign using the hashtag investasi untung dunia pertanian and hashtag mari dukung pertanian maju to indicate the public about the value of making agricultural investment.
Sorry to interrupt, your time is 2 minutes left.
Okay, this is a prototype of the Agritani application. And then this is the graph above, so the profit in first year negative. This was due to the large amount of expenditure required to build Agritani's initial business, including processing business permits. In the second year, Agritani began to see an increase in income and profit, although it was still below 100 million Indonesian rupiah. Then in the third year, revenue began to rise because of massive promotion carried out to customer. Expenditure also increased because they were used to expand product promotion and develop application, especially as users increase. Aldetani takes 2% profit from each investment transaction made, 1% from each sale and purchase transaction, and 5% from each partnership transaction.
Okay, now we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Arifah Ratnasari and team. I would like to remind that the presenter will answer all the question after the judges delivered the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. To Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Bekti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay,
You will
I think
start
I
from
will.
the senior one.
Right. This is the real senior in term of age, yeah. All right. Okay. The idea was very interesting, yeah. Especially you show us your prototype. It was like a beta version of your product, or this is just a planning.
It's just
I
our
don't.
planning.
All right, all right, okay. And then secondly, this is my point, I think. Um, you are trying to make a hub between farming. This is basically a quite traditional sector in our country, and then with financial technology or fintech. Yeah. As far as now, this is not something new. At least until now, there are maybe five or seven fintech, yeah, that is engaged in farming, yeah. So you are not the only one. So my question is, what is your unique selling point? Yeah. and then how you will do the competition with the competitors, because you are not the only one and the new one in this area. Thank you. Okay, next, Mr. Sikit, maybe.
Okay, thank you. I will continue with the questions about the feature on your products. One of them is to provide crowdfunding for the farmers, right? And this crowdfunding definition that you put on your proposal is to invite investor to support the farmers in managing their agricultural land, right? My question is, can you explain more about the business process of this particular feature, right? In other probably another context is how can you actually target this non-farmer segment with an attractive profit sharing design? Because I could not find the information about how you can actually attract the investor uh, to invest their money, right? Because this crowdfunding, if I'm not mistaken, in your concept is not donation, right? This is investment, is it? Yeah. So please answer to that questions. Thank you.
Okay, I think this is my sessions to giving some clarifications regarding with Agritani. Agritani, like Pak Bekti already said that agriculture is most common environment in Asians. But why your business model are focusing on only two what we call main features or services uh, for crowdfunding or giving capitals, and then market giving the opportunity for the farmer to sell their products. So only that two you want to focus on, or any other more important issues in the agribusiness, agricultural business actually that you want to solve, because it's not only as simple as giving a capital and then selling the products. Perhaps there's questions.
Okay, you can answer now.
So I will answer the question from Pak Bekti. Our strength is crowdfunding based investment with Mudarabah concept, and then a sales system that favors farmers. So there is a financial analysis feature that make it easy for farmers to plan their future finance. Information about the world of modern agriculture is available. So we highlighting product excellence and conduct massive promotion of the Bumtani app to farmers and the wider community. So we conduct session on how to use the application to farmers as one of the promotion methods. And then we routinely evaluating and upgrading the application. So there is the different our product from the competitors.
You have 3 minutes to deliver the answer. Presenter, are you feel is enough for the answer?
Not yet. Wait a minute.
Okay, I want answer question Mr. Bagus. For Algitani has four main feature. Names a question providing financial analysis and information about what agriculture. As number one, buy and sell. Two, core providing, and three, Come on, check your financial. A financial report feature reading the amount of investment of the budget and the product from sale of agricultural product is also provided in Argentine. And then have one point farmer info. Farmer info, this feature is used to provide information about the world of agriculture, such as information on market price of agricultural product, information on modern agricultural method, and other news about agriculture. Thank you.
Is it done?
So all the questions already answered?
One question more.
Okay.
You have 2 minutes left to answer the question.
So for next question, we build a strong business plan. A well-crafted business plan is essential. Key components is market size analysis, competitor analysis, organization structure, financial statement, marketing sales strategy, operating plan, business valuation, appendices. So we find the right investors, identify investors who align with our business goals, seek out this interest in our industry, our product category. So networking is important too. Attend industry events, conference, and networking session. Build relationship with potential investors when presenting our business. Focus on the unique value of Agritani. And then we use online platform and crowdfunding to utilize online platforms and crowdfunding campaigns. And then we transparency and trust, build trust by being transparent, provide accurate information
I'm sorry,
about
your
our
time is
company's
up.
financial growth process, and that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question and answer. Thank you for your great presentation. The next team will be Stephanie Claire M. Negrilo's group. For Stephanie Claire M. Negrillo and team, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen. Please start now.
Good day, panelists and judges. We are students representing Mapua Malayan Colleges Laguna and are here to present our business, the Musea Briquets.
So before we start, let me first teach you the proper pronunciation of our business. It is pronounced as Musea. So what is Musea Briquettes? Musea Briquettes is a business that manufactures briquettes made from the food waste of banana peels and the invasive aquatic plants, the water lilies. Musea came from the combination of the scientific terms for banana, which is Musa acuminata, and water lilies, which is Nymphaea. For a precise and straightforward logo, we incorporated both the banana peel and the water lily in our design. With the green outline color, since our mission and vision is all about elevating greenery in every purchase.
Musea Briquette's mission is to offer high quality environmentally friendly charcoal products, generating sustainable charcoal from renewable resources,
I'm
reducing
sorry, your
emissions.
voice is not clear, it's too small.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
So since my teammate is having difficulty with his audio, I will um, read his part instead. Musea Briquette's mission is to offer high quality, environmentally friendly charcoal products, generating sustainable charcoal from renewable resources, reducing emissions, and promoting sustainable practices. For our vision, Musea Briquette's aim for innovation, sustainability, and eco-friendly solutions, focusing on accessibility, accountability, and ethical sourcing. Now let's move on to the problems this business is trying to solve. The Philippines is one of the most critically deforested nations in the tropics, and 43% of rural residents in the Philippines rely on fuel wood as their source of energy. They rarely use other materials such as plant matter or manure. Food waste in landfills rot, producing much methane, and is responsible for roughly 8% of global emissions. 2,000 tons of food waste are in Metro Manila daily, and half of municipal solid wastes are biodegradable wastes. Aside from causing ecological and economic problems by impeding navigation, fishing, and recreational activities, water lilies also allow the sea-spreading species of mosquitoes to breed freely in the static waters, which is why it is discouraged to leave them uncontrolled.
So for our customer and target segment, Museo Briquettes will be focusing on selling to a small market for a short plan specifically with local eateries and Korean barbecue restaurants or samgyeopsal. With the continuous popularity of samgyeopsal restaurants and concentrating on it, Museo will be able to establish a well-built image. In addition, rural areas in the Philippines will also be one of the target markets as they continue to utilize coal in cooking and space heating. In the long run, the business would be engaging in mass marketing to further expand and expose the business in the market that can open up to market opportunities.
Our solution for the previously mentioned problems is to create briquettes using waste materials and water lilies to produce renewable energy and a greener alternative to industrial charcoal so that we may be able to reduce various concerns regarding the 7 and 9 Sustainable Development Goals. 7. Affordable and clean energy. The product offers less harmful raw materials that lessens the emissions of harmful toxic gases that negatively affects the environment, which results in climate change. With the materials that will be used in making this, it is a greener alternative and will produce renewable energy. 9. Innovation. Instead of having industrial charcoal, having briquettes is a new innovation that will be helpful for the environment along with its communities. With the use of our ingredients such as water hyacinth and banana peels is an innovation since it is commonly seen as waste. But with our product, this will most likely innovate the level of the materials that will be used. What makes your product distinct? Our main raw materials is from the waste materials of banana peels and water hyacinths, and this makes the product distinct. Also, based on existing eco charcoal briquette products, it is made out of coconut husk, while this Musea briquettes are made out of banana peels and water hyacinth. To add up, there have been multiple studies proving that the biomass from these materials can be used for making charcoals because it has a good combustion efficiency, longevity, and renewability, which makes our product distinct and competitive than other competitors. For our advantages and benefits, there are a number of advantages and benefits that we can get from this product. First, it is eco-friendly, since biomass is a renewable organic material which comes from plants and animal manure. Second, it aids fishermen to reduce excessive growth of water lilies by encouraging them to harvest and collect this as our suppliers. Third, it reduces deforestation because we won't be needing wood in the process of creating this product and prevents more trees from being cut down. Fourth, reducing food waste is also a benefit of this product because it uses materials that are either thrown out or collected in landfills. Fifth, it helps the local farmers, fisher folks, and local communities to allow more work opportunities for them since we support the locals.
When it comes to the funding needed, we accumulated an estimated capital of 8,900 pesos, where 150 is allocated for purchasing raw materials and 8,750 pesos for the production process. From these amounts, we generated a production price of 45 pesos and 66 centavos per 6 bouquets, which leads us to sell them within the range of 50 to 55 pesos as to gain 5 to 10%, 10 pesos of profit from it. However, moreover, we have accumulated a net income of 5,940 for our startup or first week of sales and 22,860 pesos for our first month of sales, making our business not only profitable but also feasible in the long run. Comparing price-wise decisions with the cooking materials we use, a 45 kilo of LPG tank that costs around 934 pesos to 1,118 pesos, electric stove with 1,945 pesos and 56 centavos a month. Consumption of briquettes is only 450 to 650 pesos a month, depending on the usage. That saves an entire household of 484 pesos to 1,495 and 56 centavos. You can also see on the screen the people behind this business, the CEO, the one who will make the final decisions and take the company toward its long-term goals. Next is the Chief Operating Officer, who oversees the company's day-to-day administrative and operations as a senior executive. The Chief Research and Development conducts studies to determine the viability of incorporating new machinery and tools into the company's operation to boost productivity and profitability. The expert offers guidance on cutting-edge approaches to
Sorry to
formulating good
interrupt. Your
items
time is 2 minutes left.
and improving production procedures to ensure that all technical, quality, and regulatory requirements are met. The research and development must approve the final product, packaging, and processes. Next slide, please. Chief Financial Officer in charge of an organization's finances and ensuring the organization operates profitability, responsible for risk management, budget approval or rejection, forecasting financial performance and risk assessment in financial transactions. And lastly, production manager, responsible for the successful implementation of production operations and ensuring that resources are assigned to guarantee that this is done safely, efficiently, and following the aesthetic and business objectives of the company.
So for the sake of clarity and to wrap up our presentation, let's recap what Museo Briquette is. We are environmentally friendly and sustainable charcoal products. We aim to address environmental and socio-economic issues which are timely and relevant. In addition, we focus on selling to a small market for a short-term plan and switching to a mass market in the long run of the business. Since many people and businesses are still using charcoal for cooking, hence we took this as an opportunity to create briquettes using waste materials to produce renewable energy and a greener alternative to charcoal.
And that concludes our presentation. Now, the floor is open for questions or clarifications. And thank you all for listening.
Now, we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our three judges to give their question and criticism and also suggestion for Stephanie, Claire, Emne Grillo, and their team. I would like to remind that the presenter will answer all the questions after all the judges deliver the question. Please, after the judges deliver the question, immediately answer the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. To Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Bhakti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, I think we start from Pak Sigit first.
Thank you, Pak Bagus. So thank you for the presentation. It's quite interesting to see on how you consider the environmental and sustainability aspect of your business. And my questions will be related on supply and demand issue on your business. Because your idea is to set up a business with your own manufacturing production of the briquettes, right? And how will you anticipate to respond the market? Let's say that your business is uh, what is it is run very well, successful, will your strategy will still only rely on your productions of the briquettes by your own manufacturer, or you guys also consider to expand your business to be a hub for to connect other briquette producer to respond to the market? Yes, that would be my questions. You may continue, Pak Anto or Pak Bagus.
Right, thank you. Okay, this is very interesting. I have been in Philippines for at least 3 times, and I saw many bananas garden there. So banana is one of your main product in the farming, I think. And your idea is connected with your local potential for making the banana peel or peel of banana, yeah, as a material for making a briquettes, yeah. Okay, and then I think I don't have any technical skill for producing briquettes, yeah, of course. And I thought you are also like that because you are from management department. But it is no problem for doing business because you can cooperate with others that who has capability for producing this. But my question is, uh, briquettes that made from waste material, yeah, basically it's not something new as well. Yeah, we can see from the experience of several countries, just like in Indonesia, for example. There are several briquettes made from, let's say, the peel of coconuts, and also the waste of car brakes, yeah, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So I think you have to, or my question is, how would you compare the competitiveness of the products with other briquettes that also made from waste food or from other other from waste materials, not only waste food. Yeah. So your comparison is not only with gas or maybe electricity, yeah, but with the same kinds of products. And then secondly, this is really questions. I mean, because I do not know, yeah, I have tried to searching through Google, but I didn't find. Is there any similar products in Philippines? Because Indonesia has produced many kinds of briquettes and exported this product to countries, including Philippines. So it means if you can produce yourself, it will reduce my export to Filipina. Okay, thank you. Okay, Pak Bagus, please yours.
I think two judges is enough because they only have 5 minutes only.
Right.
Have time to answer.
Okay, to answer the last questions, there are similar products within the Philippines and they are made out of coconut husk, as mentioned earlier. Well, the difference and competitive needs we have is that we don't just make the business grow, but we grow within the community. As we all know, fisher folks doesn't have a steady source of income since fish is not always present in the sea. And with this, we help the local fisher folks to have another source of income. And I think that's one of our competitive needs because more people lean towards products who support local farmers and fisher folks. And aside from that, we help eliminate pests, other fisher folks. Like fisher folks,
To add up to Ms. Negrillo's answer. In short terms, we provide competitive needs in terms of helping the local communities as well as helping the environment and reducing waste with the use of using water lilies or water hyacinth and banana peels. And in addition, just like what I have mentioned earlier, the use of coconut husk uh, is not as good as the use of the water lilies and the banana peels, and that is what and that's our advance in that's our what do you call that advantage from the other competitors that we have.
And with regards to how we will anticipate or respond to the market needs, of course, just like other businesses, we will first start small and invest smaller first, and then when we are able, or we already have partnerships with other stores, because we do plan to partner with local stores that use briquettes. For example, the Korean barbecue stores here in the Philippines, we do plan to talk to them and offer a product to them. After we uh, establish the connection with them, we plan to expand or further expand the business to widen the reach of our product.
That's all for the Q&A session. Thank you for your great presentation. Our next presenter is Muhammad Fahru Rozi's group. For Muhammad Fahru Rozi and team, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Okay. The beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its culture. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable speakers and world audiences, we are from Laku Budaya, digital platform for cultural tourism. Excuse us in this beautiful morning to present our business idea. Okay, next. Firstly, we would like to explain the background of this idea. We go from the data percentage of population aged 5 and over who watched art performance or exhibition since 2018 until 2021. We got this data from Badan Pusat Statistik, and this data tells about the drop reputation of art performances, especially cultural performances. But along with it, we got the data that tells the potential of Indonesia's tourism sector increases every year. As seen in the screen, Indonesia has huge amount of tourists based on 2023 tourist visit trend. That this data taken from also Badan Pusat Statistik. Okay, and these two variable leads to the idea that there is no tourist business in Indonesia that enables cultural tourism, especially performing arts tourism. This creates a sizable market opportunity for a facilitator firm that connects between cultural actors with local and foraging communities or tourists. Okay, thus we come up with this business idea, Laku Budaya. Okay, next. Therefore, what is Laku Budaya? Laku Budaya is an innovative startup focused on boosting cultural products and traditional art performance in Indonesia, aspiring to be the ultimate destination for any individuals looking to explore and engage Indonesian performing arts. Our mission is to seamlessly connect cultural enthusiasts, artists, and even organizers by offering a user-friendly digital platform and culturally inspired merchandise. We are aiming to enhance people's cultural experiences. So, how Laku Budaya address that by definitely with our products. Laku Budaya addresses by providing an unified platform for easy event discovery, performance bookings, and course enrollments. Through this digital platform, Laku Budaya simplifies the process of finding and attending cultural events, inviting performance, and enrolling in culture-related courses. Also, as aforementioned, this additional we tap into the opportunity of offering unique merchandise which culturally themed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at Lagobudaya's value proposition canvas here. There are several gains expected by art and culture organizers. For instance, as they are seeking for better media promotion and service integrated system for selling. Lagabudaya then created this gain by providing related features and assistance. From customers' perspective, there are pains which include the confusion of finding market access of art performance, fear of being deceived or tertipu in case of pricing quality, and also the time limitation in researching potential art options. All of these concerns are then answered through market accessibility, transparency, and time efficiency brought by Lakbudaya. Through Lakbudaya, we bring out a one-stop solution including e-wallet payment, ease of transactions, selling customization, web-based application, and marketing and training assistance. And the potential collaboration with key partners for our growth include the government agencies, NGOs, event organizers, artists and performers, art course instructors, heritage cultural sites, and also merchandise suppliers. And by maintaining good service for our users, supporting and also engaging in our community, we are planning to develop and maintain further and also facilitate the artist events and art courses, designing our product merchandise also. And take a look at our cost structure and revenue stream, which includes transaction fees, administration fees for organizer, advertisement, also merchandise sales.
Okay, so
And also take a look
our competitors. And next segmentation. Laku Budaya strategically caters to a diverse audience encompassing individuals such as cultural enthusiasts or tourists seeking a unique cultural experience. That's the first segment, individuals. And then the second is educational institution with an interest in cultural arts, including students, both domestically or internationally. And government bodies who are committed to the promotion and preservation of traditional art performance. Next, the marketing process. Laku Budaya adopts an omni-channel approach to enhance brand visibility, engagement in the marketing process. Here is our Instagram account. So online strategies encompass dynamic cultural content on social media platforms targeted at CEO optimized content and influencer collaboration. Here you can see our Instagram and some of hashtags that we use. Not only that, our offline strategies also involve active participation in local cultural event, festival, and art fairs. With community workshop classes, collaboration with cultural institution to strengthening the community ties. Next is the SWOT analysis. Laku Budaya SWOT analysis reveals a robust foundation with strength such as a comprehensive cultural platform, diverse offerings, user-friendly technology, and strategic collaboration, fostering market awareness. However, potential weaknesses include dependence on cultural collaborators and initial funding needs. Recognizing our opportunity in the rising demand for immersive cultural experience and global appreciation for Indonesian cultural diversity. Laku Budaya aligned its platform with merchandise to cater to the interests of cultural enthusiasts and tourists. Yet, threat from the competitive ticketing platform, economic downturns, and cultural sensitivity balance underscore the need for strategic mitigation and navigating the cultural landscape.
Okay, next, this is our financial projection. Funds we need to develop our business amount to 126,200,000 rupiah. We will use this fund to hire a UI UX designer, web programmer, Android and Apple programmer, app tester and system analyst, uploading to Google Play Store or App Store, search engine optimization, accommodation and equipment, marketing, and also perceive. We also calculate the investment appraisal for our project using the net present value method and also using the estimate of cash inflow, outflow, and initial investment with a discount factor of 15%. We obtain an an NPV value of 59,855,755 rupiah. The positive NPV value indicates that the investment in our project will bring future profit. We also calculate the payback period for the investment. We found that the initial investment can be recovered by profit after 3 years and 4 months. And the following are the income statement projection of our project for year one, cash flow projection for year one, and the last is balance sheet projection for our project for year one.
Sorry to interrupt, your time is 2 minutes left.
Okay, next, excuse me to explain our short milestone. First step, we create business plan proposal, including business concept, marketing, sales, and strategy, tools identification, final projection, and others. So second step, we create Laku Budaya's design and prototype, also prototype testing. Third step, we want to conduct usability testing for gaining customer responses. Then we can evaluate it to be next step before launching. Okay, first step, we finally launch our product and maintain it, also develop it very continuously. For your information, Laku Budaya's prototype had already available on our site, lakubudaya.com. Maybe our judges or audiences would like to check it. Okay, next. Thus, our team, CEO, CMO, CTO, also CFO. Okay, next. Finally, explore your cultural experience with Laku Budaya. Thanks for your attention. This from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our three judges to give their questions or criticism and also suggestion for Muhammad Fahrur Rozi's group. All judges will be delivered the question first, and after that the presenter will answer all the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. To Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Bakti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
Pak Anto or Pak Bagus, you want to go first with the questions or?
Pak Anto with the traditional hat.
Right.
This is like the cultural space.
Yes, I love culture of Indonesia, yeah, especially Yogyakarta. Right. I'm happy that the presenters show us canvas, yeah, business model canvas. Uh, it make the readers or the readers to understand the idea easily because it's cover the whole aspect of business planning, yeah. And then secondly, I think also I do appreciate you are using truly economic concept in making a projection about the finance. Yeah, you use discount factor to calculate your income. Yeah, income projections. But in my personal opinion, you use 15%. Yeah, is too high. Yeah. Okay. Secondly, I have searched through Google that now at least there are about 5 or 6 applications in market, yeah, about culture, and almost all of these application also over same product with yours, yeah. So could you define what is practically your uniqueness, yeah, compare with other competitors? And you use brand of Laku Budaya. This is looks like very Indonesian, yeah. But I just worry that a foreign tourist, yeah, cannot understand what does it mean, yeah. So it is not better for you to use a language or brand that is much more acceptable for global tourists. Thank you.
Can I go for the second questions, Pak Bagus?
Yeah, Pak Sigit, please.
Okay. Thank you. So I just want to respond to your business model canvas as you also in the BMC will identify the key partners. And my questions will be, why don't your business consider to connect with the tourism and travel service industry as your key partners? Because I believe that this is one of the potential partners for you to making your product offer as part of the for example, travel or tour package that will be more interesting for the customers. Why don't you put the tourism and travel service industry as your key partners? Thank you, Papa Chris.
Okay, this is my last questions actually. Like Pak Anto already give the fact that actually many providers regarding the applications to support tourism like this and quite similar value propositions. And then Pak Sigit also emphasizing, oh, let's move to another key partners. And then if we want to see this business, where is the most, yeah, where is the most lucrative, yeah, and then profitable situations when you as a customer doing a travel and tourisms. Actually, you could see where is the most revenue streams that the most appropriate one, because your revenue streams is more than like an additional values to customers. How you divide your new revenue streams, because all of them is quite the same: transaction fee, admin fee, or even merchandising fee or advertisements. Let's go to the revenue streams. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for our beloved judges for the question. Excuse us to answer it all. Okay, first question maybe I will excuse Naila to answer it.
Okay, thank you so much, Pak Anto, for your comment and your question as well. So first of all, our business or Laku Budaya offer three main function, which is ticketing, invitation, and course. So the existing application that's supporting performance, any performance or cultural performance is mainly on ticketing. So it's only focused on that, but we here also like offer the function invitation of sanggar, so we can invite on site, or also additionally we also have a course which will be more like beneficial for the craftsmen. And then for our unique selling proposition here, we have such as comprehensive cultural experience. Here, Laku Budaya stand out by offering um, like comprehensive data, also like the profile of the sanggar, as well as profile of the event. So it can be a more comprehensive platform. Also, the data can be used and can be beneficial not only for the business itself, but can be used for the like educational institution. And then we also offer secure online transaction, also detailed performance course, and user-friendly platform that can be accessed not only in the website but also in mobile. So yeah, I think that's can answer the first question. Moving to the next question. Will be answered by.
Okay, maybe I could answer the second question. What about key part key partners addition about tourism service travel? Okay, I think that Laku Budaya is now in initiation process. Uh, our idea has had already have three feature: invitation, search event, and merchandise and courses. But this idea could be bigger than this already we have. Uh, okay, our mission is to provide cultural experience for tourists. This the abstract vision, but we could develop it widely, broadly, to become bigger application that have many features. One of the idea is to become travel size facilitation also, as Mr. Sigit mentioned. Okay, maybe the third question will be answered by Jala.
Okay. Thank you for the question, Mr. Bagus. So, for the additional revenue streams, I think we have a similar understanding in our team that this is still an initiation. We actually have think about more additional revenue stream other than the administration fees and transaction fees and so on by doing collaboration, as we mentioned before, collaboration with government institutions and NGOs, um, and as they are our key partners here, and we are actually looking for collaboration with them. For instance, like we doing art and cultural festival together, and other than that, we also making contracts with them. So we believe, and we try to ensure that our key partners could also become our to our benefits in in adding our revenue stream right here. Although we admit that it is still complementary, but as we said before, that this is still in the initiation process, and we don't close any other opportunities beside of that. So I think that's the answer
Your
for your
time
questions.
is up.
Thank you, by the way.
Thank you for your great presentation. Now we will call the next presenter. It's Andre A. Ibanez Group. Time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Okay, we are settled now. Good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum. I am Andre Ibanez of Intellibuild Tech from Mapua Malayan Colleges, Laguna, Philippines. Together with my team, Sean Matias, Judel Magnanao, Bernice Bernales, and Irish Jose Estuesta. And also good morning to our host university, Universitas Islam Indonesia, and also to the present universities in this event. Good morning and assalamualaikum. So, referring to the theme, Digital Transformation for Sustainable Impact, Achieving SDGs in the Digital Age. This is our modern solution, which is IntelliBuild Tech, a construction automation. Next slide, please. Our introduction, IntelliBuild Tech, it is a systematic autonomous software program to heavy construction equipments. This software aims to innovate the inherent process of building infrastructures from what civil works used to. Perhaps it promotes more precision of work, less human errors, improve the safety of the workers, cost cutting, and fast accomplishments. Moreover, we want to provide enhanced resiliency, sustainability, and foster innovation through modern solutions. Our mission statement is to change the generational perspective of building infrastructures into modern and intensify quality, precisions, and fast accomplishments through artificial intelligence. Our vision is to bring global artificial intelligence and human innovation to the dynamic field of construction. Next slide, please. Our business concept, IntelliBuild Tech aims to digitize building infrastructure by manufacturing AI systems for heavy equipment in the construction field designed for bulldozers, excavators, asphalt pavers, road rollers, cranes, and dump trucks. Our market analysis is manufacturers of heavy equipment machinery such as Volvo, Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Caterpillar, Bobcat, and Hitachi. And we believe our unique selling proposition is cost cutting, fast accomplishments, high precisions, and maximum safety of the workers.
IntelliBuild Tech will be utilizing the business-to-business model to gain revenue through its partnership with heavy construction machinery manufacturers, and by providing regular maintenance of the software, the company would be able to charge its clients based off the needed service. Each project is tailored to fit using the software. Delivering groundbreaking solutions to clients using automation and cutting-edge technology ensures clients that by offering digital transformation services, it enhances the performance and efficiency of building infrastructures. The company also supports sustainability and innovation. By using our system, environmental performance increases by 12% with just automation alone. It reduces emissions by 60% and focus on efficiency and development, which is in line with the SDG 9 industry, innovation, and infrastructure of the World Health Organization that aims to establish resilient infrastructure, encourage sustainable industry, and stimulate innovation. IntelliBuild Tech will operate its business through innovative solutions using AI software for heavy construction machinery. The production process as follows: create artificial intelligence systems that can operate heavy machinery independently in the construction industry, customize the software for each project based on the specific surveying demand, and offer software maintenance services as required. Market research, AI autonomous systems development, software customization, maintenance services, and marketing efforts are key to attracting clients and partners in the heavy machinery surveying domains. Introducing our team. Andre Ibanez as the manager ensures team members can use and interact with the models and tools that we will be using. Sean Matias as the project manager leads the team and ensures successful project implementation. Jadel Magdana as the administrator performs data entry, verifies updates, corrects and retrieves information. Irish Jose Estoesta as the technician. He develops models for specific design disciplines and coordinates with other disciplines. And Bernice Bernales, the wall panel designer, designs optimized projects using the software. The company can effectively implement its business model and contribute to the global effort to improve construction quality, efficiency, and safety.
Now, for our marketing strategy, a way to introduce IntelliBuild Tech is to its target audience is to establish strong digital and traditional marketing. The team will be creating an effective website that includes the background of the business, vision and mission, purpose and advocacies of our brand. We will be creating a tagline that will speak of what our brand can offer to its clients by focusing on innovation and artificial intelligence. Now, in addition, pay-per-click advertising and search engine optimization will be our focus in terms of online marketing, because this will increase traffic to our website, including B2B web keyword research and search intent, page title tags, and meta description, and relevant content. Another digital marketing strategy is to utilize social media by creating accounts in which we can generate content about our product with the use of infographics and informative short videos. Geo-target marketing is another way of helping the brand to better locate clients and enables Googles to be aware of where our brand is located to increase organic Google Map results by using the geographic information on our website. In terms of traditional marketing, email marketing is useful for client connection and building professional networking for large machinery sales, including email newsletters, personalized email advertisements. Combining digital and traditional marketing will aid IntelliBuild Tech to better reach its target market, because this will serve as a tool for building brand reputation. For our sales plan, as a startup company, the first step in our sales process is to evaluate whether the equipment is ready to sell. The team must carefully examine its functions if they meet the brand expectation. The second is to advertise our product on social media by creating accounts and joining groups of a professional who needs innovative heavy equipment that is useful for their businesses. Posting it on these groups will help attract customers to purchase our product. Advertising our product on several industry sites is another way of introducing our product. A third is selling IntelliBuild Tech at an auction that can either be in person or online. This could build a sense of urgency associated with timed auctions. Fourth is to use mobile applications to streamline the sales process to maintain records in a cloud-based tool. These apps can help the business reach a larger potential market and help generate sales. Lastly is to research construction companies that might take an interest in the product and use it as a bridge to establish a strong relationship. IntelliBuild Tech will partner with heavy equipment manufacturers such as Volvo, Hyundai, Komatsu, MAN, Diesel, CAT, and etc. Now for our financials.
Here is our financial analysis on the projected income statement for the years ended 2023 to 2027. A total of 5 years analysis since it is the minimum years of accomplishing a construction project. In here, the absolute increase in total revenue is generally rising over each period, indicating positive growth. The rate of increase is highest between the first two periods, from 6 million US dollars to 10 million US dollars, indicating a significant growth rate of 66.67%. Meanwhile, there is a consistent upward trajectory in absolute net income, reflecting a positive trend in
Sorry to
profitability.
interrupt, your time is
The
2
initial
minutes left.
Thank you. The initial surge from the first to the second period, marked by an 866.67% increase, signifies a major boost in net income. Now, despite a following drop in percentage growth, the sustained elevated levels highlight ongoing robust net income expansion for IntelliBuild Tech. Shifting our focus on the funding needed, here is IJ Estoesa.
So before specifying the funds needed for this startup, IntelliBuild Tech looks into the materials and people behind AI solution. Given IntelliBuild Tech's field and AI and technology advancement within the machinery and construction sector, our team leverages an existence review developing a structured segmentation of resource and staff along with the financial implications. So based on the data gathered, the total funding needed for this project would be within the range of approximately 17 million US dollars to 20 million US dollars per year. This is only a rough estimate, and this can vary significantly based on several factors, including the specific production requirements, chosen partner companies, the equipment configuration, and personal salaries within the region. Added below are the miscellaneous that will be used for the training of the operators and the manual guidelines for the product configuration. Next is the appendices. So here's our appendices. We have Appendix A, Appendix B, Appendix C, and Appendix D, and last is the Appendix E. So in closing, we appreciate your time and attention. The appendices serve as a comprehensive resource, providing additional layers of detail and analysis. Thank you, and we look forward to addressing any queries you may have.
Once again, we are IntelliBuild Tech, a construction automation. Thank you.
Now, we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our three judges to give their question and criticism, and also suggestion for Andre's group. And all judges will be delivered the question first. After that, the presenter will answer all the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. To Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, Mr. Bhakti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, I think I would like to try first, yeah. Uh, Thank you for the group who present these business models, the business plan. This is a very interesting ideas because if I see from your proposals, you try to optimize your knowledge like in a BIM building information modeling. You also optimize your capabilities in virtual design instructions. That's to knowledge most commonly on architectural and civil engineerings, and then you try to combine with the AI, whether it's in informatics. But I would like to imagine how you run the services. It is focusing on creating a software only, creating a software that could manage the heavy machinery equipments, that the machinery could run autonomously in doing their constructions, or what kind of what kind of physically movements from your basic designs, because you said it that the heavy machinery constructions you will make a partnership with Volvo, Hyundai, CAT, Mitsubishi, and whatever. This is a very big geography. They usually there is a quite barrier for them to open the systems for their machineries equipments. That's my questions. I think you could continue to the next judges.
Allow me to put some what is it additional uh, uh, points on Papaku's question, because my question is quite similar with Papaku's. Because your product is interesting since you are responding to the current technology of AI and machine learning, and you are targeting a very exclusive segments, right? The manufacturer of the machineries. My questions will be the same, because I want to know more about your product, whether your product is only act as add-ons applications, for example, providing analytical functions to help the machinery to perform more efficient or more effective, or your product needs to interfere the technical works of the machines, which is quite difficult to negotiate with the manufacturer. What I'm understand is if you can develop a system that can be work separately from the machines, you probably can move your target markets not to the manufacturer of the machine, but the construction company who actually use the machinery. So it will be more, less exclusive, and can target a bigger market. That's my response, and also emphasizing on Bagus questions. Thank you.
Magandang umaga, friends from Philippines. Yeah, right. I think your idea is very interesting. Yeah, sophisticated, futuristic. Yeah, and very great project. Need high number of investment. Yeah. Uh, I have a questions that this is about the competitors. Yeah. We are worried that competing business in this area. I mean, competing business in the areas such as sophisticated technology, high tech, or something like that. You are facing a very giant competitors, just like maybe Google, or maybe other giant companies on the technology. So this is not like a startup business. This is my personal opinion. This is very big projects, yeah. So then could you give us identification about your competitor now, and how would you finance your business? Because if you look at in your financial projections, yeah, then it needs so great number of initial investment even, yeah. If it is in rupiah maybe, or in peso Philippines, maybe it is no problem, yeah. But it is in the US dollars, yeah. Okay, salamat.
Salamat. Thank you for those questions. It is very, very enlightened to our group. But before I answer, thank you for your time to listen. And now I'm going to answer the question number one. How will our company or our plan will run the service? We have to understand that our plan is only focused on the system. So our service is only cover the system itself. So for example, Volvo company, we know it is exclusive. And why we chose exclusive market, and why do we choose universal currency? So we can bring the market to the developing countries, to the Southeast Asian countries, including Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and etc. So our service is the scope only available to the system. So any problem that can occur to the machinery, for example, if the engine of the excavator blew up, our team is not in charge to fixing those and resolving those problems. Perhaps if the system malfunction during during the construction of the infrastructure. Now our team will be in touch to the system itself. And actually, to answer to the next question, why we are using universal currency and why our market is very exclusive and why our target market is such as a big company. In Philippine settings, we don't have the manufacturer local. So we have to adapt the culture abroad, which is we have to have a collaboration with these huge manufacturers because our investors, as in the financial statements, at least 40% of the capital and 30%, the team will fund 40% of the capital. 30% will came from partners, 10% from financial institution, and 5% from potential investors. So why our market is very huge and we can say it's broad because we cannot bring we cannot bring the idea if we are only using our local currency. We can say in the Philippine setting, if we use universal currency, as of now, we have a lot of road constructions ongoing. So if we have a lot of funds to support our idea, rest assured we can achieve and we can surpass the SDG 9, which is we are aiming to have a resilience infrastructure and to have sustainable and foster innovation. And to add some information, uh, let's say in the Philippines, we have ongoing construction of Bulacan International Airport. It is a sisterly airport, our main airport from Metro Manila. So let's say we have a huge partnership with Hyundai, for example. And the contractor of the Bulacan International Airport is San Miguel Corporation. It is a very well-known company in the Philippines. And once let's say the San Miguel Corporation is using Hyundai heavy machinery equipment. And at the same time, Hyundai purchased or bought our system. So how can we generate income? We can generate income by having a partnership also with San Miguel Corporation. Let's say their project will run up until 2030, which is 7 years from now. So let's say from 7 years, we are the one who is going to maintain the system. We are going to fix some malfunction if there's any. But in terms of the engine or a problem based on the machine itself, we are no longer touching that because we did not engineer the machine. And last thing to add, there are already projects, but outside of Southeast Asia and Asian countries that uses the autonomous system, which is first we have SFO International Airport, Harvey Milk Terminal 1. Second, we have Global HQ, Chase Arena Confidential Tech Client. And lastly, we have UCSF, Wayne, and Gladys Center of Vision. As in my perspective, we want to change the world through innovation by accepting the capabilities of artificial intelligence and human innovation to the dynamic field of construction. I hope I answered all of your questions. Thank you.
Okay, that's all for the Q&A session. Thank you for your great presentation. We will move to our last presenter for today, Aulia Giga Christopherins Group. Time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the time. The story is a judge of international business plan competition in international business sustainability initiative and also part of the finalists in the business plan competition. Good morning. My name is Fajarin Maikawati as the moderator of Once Makeup Collection. We come from Indonesian Islamic University. We are very excited to be participating in this international business plan competition. It is incredible opportunity for us to present our business idea to a panel of expert judges. Our business idea is makeup palette with a one-tech concept. We believe that this idea has the potential to be successful in the global market. In this presentation, we will discuss the What's Makeup Palette business plan, starting from a brief summary to the financial plan. We hope you will enjoy our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Let's look at the first discussion, namely a brief summary of our product, which will be explained by Olia.
Here's a diagram containing the data we got. Some women really depend on the makeup. It can be seen that in the section medium is 73.1%. There are 122 respondents. The low the line is 0.6. There are 16 and high 17.4. There are 29 respondents and really depend on makeup. And the survey we got was taken from 167 respondents. So we conclude that women really need makeup and they will bring it when they travel. The problem that arises is that it's difficult from them to carry makeup, which is complicated. So we present a product called One's Makeup. This name is taken from the concept of One's Pro, which provides a fresh look. One's makeup can be used to fill in the makeup up needed to make complete makeup, starting from foundation, concealer, powder, on eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara to lipstick. Yes. The target for this makeup palette product is modern women who are shy and have money, changing age to 20 years. As for uniques of our product, there is practical, where products are practical and easy carry everywhere. And so our product contains all the makeup product needed to create complete makeup, and also of high quality, where our products are waterproof and safe to carry when traveling. Okay.
Okay, let's listen this first summary. The next is the discussion of business and marketing, which will be conveyed by Damar and will be continued by Nabila.
Okay. From the business model that we have created, we offer a makeup palette product that is practical and simple to carry anywhere we want. With the product we offer, consumer will be interested in buying because of the many benefits that can be obtained by owning the product we make. So we earn income there. The presence of e-commerce also makes it easier for us as business people to earn income through online consumer purchase. Apart from that, we can also get commission from sales of our product with third-party suppliers by affiliating with them. The pricing strategy that we set or use is to use the markup method. By using this method, we calculate the total of all costs that we use in the production. Process, and then at the amount we want to obtain the desired profit on the unit. But by considering various aspects and adding the margin we want, we determine the selling price of our product at 29,397 rupiah. The image is the sign of our product in various ways. At the top, there is a mirror that consumer can be used to look in the mirror. And lastly, the round image can be used to place powder, highlighter, and so on, which consumer and can be creative with regarding their placement. Eyeshadow, we recommend product from Focalor have separate eyeshadow. Then the bottom part can be used to place various kind of lipstick, eyebrow, pencil, and also various brushes. presented. In running our business, we will collaborate with West Bank as our supplier, which provides the main material, namely processed plastic, which we will later process into a product, namely make-up pellets. The process of production, first, we have prepared the material. The material used is HDPE polymer, where the plastic waste can be seen from the packaging, which has a triangle image which shows that the material can be recycled.
Then next I will present about marketing and sellers here. First, I will present the marketing strategy. Number one, market analysis. We will analyze the market first to find out what customer needs and want. Number two, determine the target market. We will also target our target market and the product we will make. Here we will market is through online and offline media. However, we will focus on online platform because looking at current digital development, many people prefer to shop online rather than offline. Secondly, next there is a sales plan where we aim to make it easier for customer to travel by only carrying one pallet with a minimal size. We also have a sales strategy where we will sell it offline through exhibition event or free days, and also sell it through online platforms such as TikTok Shop, Shopee, Lazada, and Tokopedia. On the other hand, we will also offer the uniqueness and advantages of one-stop makeup. We will also collaborate with my brand so that our product can be better known to the right public.
Okay, finally, we will discuss financial plans. First, we will explain the amount of funding we need, namely 5 million rupiah, which will be allocated to purchase the following amount of equipment and the following amount of raw materials. From the data, we have submit, we take profit using the markup.
Sorry to interrupt, your time is 2 minutes left.
The amount of cost incurred for each unit is as follow. Cost production. So we'll set a price of 29,397 rupiah for each unit. From the data we have submitted, we are aware that there is a shortcoming, namely regarding labor cost, because we think we can still do it ourselves. But maybe in the future, if we lost, we will hire an employee which will increase labor costs. Maybe that's all we can say. If there are money shortcoming, we apologize and we are really hope for constructive critics and suggestions. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now, we move to the Q&A session. This session will let us invite our 3 judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Aulia, Giga, Christopherin, and team. I would like to remind that the presenter will answer all the questions after all the judges delivered the question. The counting time will be start after the team answered. Mr. Bagus, Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bekti, judges for this session, the screen is yours.
May I go first?
Please, Pak
Yes.
Sigit, please.
Okay. Thank you for the presentations. Your product idea is interesting, but for me it tends to appeal to only not only but mostly for one-time buy type of customers. And your business idea is, I would say, easily copied by your competitors. So my question is how your company will anticipate, especially for the long-term sustainability of your product's appeal to attract the repeat customers in the futures. Thank you.
Maybe Pak Anto?
Okay, thank you. This is very nice, yeah. But uh, though I'm not a woman, I think I'm also interesting in your product. All right. You are trying to provide a product that will make people, yeah, can get makeup needs easily, yeah, especially when we are traveling, doing travel, yeah. Um, I think this is one of business area that now is interesting, yeah, because so many people are traveling and then they many things, not only for makeup, yeah. Oh, my question is, uh, what is your planning? Maybe this is related to the first question by Pak Sikit, yeah. Uh, what is your planning, yeah, in the future after producing this product? Because your product basically is very easy to be imitated by your competitors. And I'm worried that maybe in a short time, there will be a product by China, yeah, to to produce the same product with yours, yeah. So could you show me maybe your next planning, yeah, about your business? Because if you just think about this product, I'm worried that it will be very short business. Thank you. Pak Bagus, please.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Anto. Yeah, I'm continuing the attentions to do the business have a feasibility to be scaled up? Uh, Pak Amung said that this is a very easily to be imitated and then etc. Actually, most of the members of the team is ladies, and then you could find the what we call the most essential things for the ladies when they engage with the beauties tools or beauties equipments. And then these small parts actually, or whether have a very significant impact or no on your beauties activities. And then I'd like to ask if you have to change, yeah, you have to change the ideas instead of providing palettes, only providing palettes for makeups, because this industry actually is a very lucrative and then a very potential one. If you could find the very unique and valuable propositions, what would you like to build? What would you like to create in this business instead of making pallets only? And that's my challenge. Thank you.
Okay, please answer the question.
Okay, we will answer. So maybe the future plan is to collaborate with makeup brands to expand our customer network and registering ownership right for brands. So we then just provide content, but also makeup because we have collaborated with brands. And it's
So we just not have production the pilot, but we can give the consumer palette and make up. So the consumer can use easily, not buying makeup in the at the another store for completely the palette makeup.
maybe that's what we can see. Yes.
Is that all?
That's all.
Yes, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, that's all for the Q&A session. Thank you for your great presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last performance from the business plan team. Your contributions have showcased remarkable passion and enriched our understanding of diverse topics. For judges, you can fill the score in the spreadsheet for their proposal and also presentation right away, so it can be calculated to choose winners from this final. I would like to remind you that today is the announcement for the winners. We will come back at 11 Jakarta time for the closing ceremony and announce the winners. It is your choice to stay in the room or leave for the break. The link for Zoom meeting isn't changed and it's not closed. I hope all the team will get their best score for their great presentation. For our beloved judges, Mr. Sigit, Mr. Bagus, and Mr. Bhakti, thank you so much for your valuable time and expertise in ensuring a fair and insightful evaluation. Also, to the committee and participants who contribute to this competition. I am Luh Praschita Putri Aryawan. As the moderator for this session, would like to express my gratitude. Thank you for your participation and attendance. We look forward to future events. Until then, take care and stay inspired. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Cek cek.
Tes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ISM IBSI 2023. Without further ado, it is time for us to move to the next agenda, which is awarding. But before that, let me check first. Are you ready, guys, for the awarding? Yes. Okay. I think I will announce the call for SI competition winner first. Okay.
For the fifth place, for call for essay competition goes to
Laras Putri Paramita and friend from Universitas Islam Indonesia.
the fourth place goes to
Risma Derajat Siti Apriani from Universitas Islam Indonesia.
the third winner for essay competition goes to
Indra Prianoto Budi Pratama and friends from Universitas Islam Indonesia.
the second winner goes to
Chelsea Pavichiko and friends from Papua Nalayan College Laguna.
and our first winner goes to
Congratulations from Randi Raimin from University Utara Malaysia. Congratulations once again for Randi Raimin to winner the Asia competition. Okay, once again, congratulations to the winner for the call for SI competition. For the next agenda, it's the announcement of business plan competition winner.
the sixth place for business plan competition goes to
Aulia Giga Christopherin from Universitas Islam Indonesia with title One Palette.
the fifth place goes to
Afifah Ratnasari from Universitas Islam Indonesia with title Agritani.
the fourth place goes to
Henry Ayebanes from Papua Malayan College Laguna with title Inbuilt Text.
the third winner for business plan competition goes to
Stephanie Claire M. Negrilo from Papua Malayan College Laguna with title Nesua Briket.
the second winner goes to
Rio Huijian from University Utara Malaysia with title Medal Pioneer Coach.
and our first winner.
Congratulations from Muhammad Fahrul Rozi from Universitas Islam Indonesia with title Laku Budaya. Okay. Once again, congratulations to the winner of the business plan competition. For the information, the certificate will be sent in personal email. And for the next agenda, before we close this event, Mr. Ahmad Tohirin MA PhD is invited to give a closing speech for the afternoon event. For Mr. Tohirin, time is yours.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. MC. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My voice can be heard, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wa bihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya waddin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Rabbi israh li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilman. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. Honorable Dean of Faculty of Business and Economics at UII, Honorable Dean at Faculty Economics and Muamalat of USIM, and also also Mapua College. Then distinguished guests and speakers, and also participants. It is an honor for me to close this 2 days events, which is very amazing events consisting of uh, competition and also business plan competition and also webinar. I saw yesterday that for the webinar, the participant is uh, followed by more than 200 participants. It's very, very, very significant numbers, and I'm glad for that. And Alhamdulillah, the events come to an end. But before that, I would like to express my first I would like to congratulate the winners of the business plan competitions and also essay competitions. Uh, I hope that all the winners will have uh, enhanced the portfolio, personal portfolio in your biodata or curriculum vitae. This is very, very, very important achievement, I think, for all the winners. And hopefully it will give all the winners new experience in winning the competition, not only winning the competition, but also to improve the knowledge and the scientific discipline that you learn on that area, on the specific area. And then the next one is that I would also like to express our, on behalf of Faculty of Business and Economics at UII, I would like to thanks and express our gratitude to our college partners. In this regard is Mapua from Philippines, and then USIM Malaysia, and also UUM from Malaysia. The last two campuses is for me is not an alien. I mean, I'm familiar with two campuses in Sintok and also in Nilai. I have some friends working as a lecturer in both campuses when I was pursuing my PhD in UKM Bangi. So once again, thank you for your collaborations. I hope it is not the end of the collaboration, but it will be improved further. It will be continued for the next year and in years to come, so that we will be able to improve our collaborations for the good of our performance in our own university or our own institution that collaborate this. With that, I would like to officially by reciting Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, I officially close the 2 days event of International Student Mobility, the theme of International Business Sustainability Initiatives, officially being closed, and inshallah very very promising content, inshallah. With that, I would end my speech, and once again, thanks to all, especially for the organizing committee of this event, who is very hard effort to materialize this event with very short times of preparation. But Alhamdulillah, it successfully achieved. I wish it will be recorded our amal jariyah to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. With that, I will close my speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Mr. Tohirin for the speech. Thank you to all the finalists and participants for joining this event. On behalf of the committee and staff, as the master ceremony of today's event, we do apologize if there is any mistake or any inconvenience caused. Thank you so much once again, and Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.